Hello and welcome back. I hope you have built the storage smart contract in the last assignment. Now that we have a complete testnet smart contract with us, let's deploy this on VeChain. Deploying any smart contract means making a transaction on the blockchain. In the developer tools chapter, I have already discussed the different networks such as mainnet, public testnet and private local network. Anyways, we are not going to deploy this on mainnet. So only two options remain, the public testnet and private testnet. As of now, let's select the public testnet as it's already up and running perfectly. For the private testnet, we have to do some installations and configurations on our local machine. We will see that later. There are two options to deploy smart contract on VeChain. The first option is to use the tool that is fairly simple and straightforward. First, select the network from the drop-down menu, then input the bytecode of the contract and hit the deploy button. That's it. The second option involves making a raw transaction on the blockchain to deploy the smart contract. This method is quite difficult because it involves coding. In this chapter, we will only cover the first option. The second option is explained in the footnotes of this video. However, it is not relevant here because we haven't initiated and configured any project yet. We will cover this in upcoming chapters. So to deploy the smart contract, we need some tokens to spend for the gas fees. And even before that, we need a wallet to sign and send the transaction. There are many wallets which supports the VeChain blockchain like Sync, Sync2 and VeChain Thor wallet are the official wallets supported by the VeChain. Apart from this, there are many other third-party wallets like Arcane, Trust, Atomic, Gauda, etc. The VeChain recently launched another wallet called DApp World, and we are going to use this wallet throughout this course. You can head over to the dappworld.net and download the extension for your favorite browser. I personally like using Brave as it provides many features natively. If you are using Brave, then one thing I need to add here is Brave has an inbuilt Web3 wallet, which may cause some trouble to you. So make sure you change some settings. Just go to Brave browser settings page and in the Web3 tab, make sure you have selected the prefer extension option here. You can explore other things from down below, but it's not relevant here. So let's get back to the DApp World website. You can scroll down to check what features this wallet provides and also their roadmap. Anyways, let's install this in our browser. Click on this button and it will redirect you to the Chrome store. Then click on add it to the Brave and complete all the steps. Once done, the small icon of this wallet will come over here. If it's not visible, you can click on the extensions icon here and then select the DApp World wallet and click on the pin. It will get pinned on the bar. Now click on the icon and it will open the setup page. If you have already installed this wallet before, then probably you won't get these steps. It's only for the first time setup. Now let's click on the get started and click until we reach the create password page. Here let's create a wallet's password which will be used to unlock our wallet. You won't be happy if someone is doing transactions from your PC using your wallet, right? So keep the password secure and click on confirm. Now here are two options in front of us. We can either create a new wallet or import an existing wallet. If you have any wallet which you created in the past, you can click on import wallet. Otherwise, we will go with the create wallet. Now it will give you some overview about the secret recovery phrase, which is like a key to open and access this wallet. Click on next and you will have your secret recovery phrase. Never share this phrase with anyone. It's like a password to your bank account. If in case you lose the password to the wallet that we have set earlier, this will help you reset it. Or if you want your account in different VeChain wallet, then you can import it using this phrase. So make sure you back up this phrase somewhere safe and do not share this with anyone. If they have access to this phrase, means they have access to your wallet and they can do whatever things they want. This will make them the owner of your wallet. Also, there is no point in copying my phrase as I won't be using this wallet anywhere apart from using in this course. So I guess that's it. You have successfully set up the World's wallet. Let's have a walkthrough to get a better understanding of wallet UI. So here is our active account. Active means selected. A single wallet may have multiple accounts in it. You can copy the wallet public key from here. The public key is like your bank account number, which you can share with your friends to receive tokens. You can also switch the accounts from here. You can share your QR code to receive the tokens, and from here you can send the tokens to other wallets. Now at the foot bar, you can get all your previous activities like transactions or signing details. And from here you can change the settings. For now, the main thing in this section is networks. Currently we are connected to the mainnet, so change this to testnet. Now back to the home page, you can add any other tokens from here. We will see how to do that later. Now we will make use of this wallet account to deploy our smart contract. But before that, we have to fuel this wallet with fake tokens in order to spend it as a gas fees. Here the faucets come into play. If you remember, we have discussed this in the developer tools chapter. So head over to the faucet.vicha.in. The link is in the footnotes as usual. Or you can just search Vicha faucet on Google. Now click on this claim tokens button. This will ask to approve and sign the transaction. Once done, wait for some time to reflect the balance in the wallet. Make sure you are on the testnet once. You can also check if everything is fine or not from the activities. And here we go. We have received 500 weight and 50 VTHO on our wallet. Now don't try to redeem this token from any exchange. It won't work because these are fake. Now all set for deploying the smart contract on VeChain. This is the tool which we are going to use to deploy our smart contract on VeChain. Let's first change our network from mainnet to testnet. If you have already deployed contract with you, then you can use this add contract buttons from here to interact with it. Now since we are deploying the contract, click on the deploy button from the navbar. And then you will get this page. Here we have to add our contract's bytecode and then send the transaction. Now to get the bytecode, you can go back to the remix where we have developed and tested the smart contract and open the storage file. Compile it again, and here besides ABI, we have a button to copy the bytecode. Copy the bytecode and back to the inspector tool, paste it here. Now this may give error to you. If it gives error, just add the 0x value to the beginning of the bytecode and click on the send button. Approve the transaction from wallet and then sign and send the transaction. Once the transaction is done, it will redirect you to some page. You can see in the wallet that only our VTHO token is deducted for the gas fees and weight is there as it is. We have already discussed this 2 token thing in the architecture of VeChain chapter. Now to get the contract address of our deployed contract, go back to the wallet again and in the activities, click on the recent transaction and then view it on the Explorer. This will redirect you to the Explorer and from here down below, you can see your deployed contract address. Now to interact with this deployed contract address, you can go back to the inspector tool again and add the contract. Here you can add the name, the contract address we just copied and the ABI. You can get the ABI from the remix. That's it. This time you try this on your own In the next lesson, we will initiate the project to create the front end where the user will be able to sign in using this wallet that we just installed and interact with the smart contract. See you in the next lesson.